The Clam River rivalry has arrived, starting here for varsity basketball in Lake City, where it's going to be the 2-0 McBain Ramblers, both their victories coming off of the victory on Monday against Benzie Central Huskies and the win against the Houghton Lake Bobcats. Another Highland Conference opponent here tonight, where it's the 1-3 Lake City Trojans.
A lot of history between these two teams.
Yeah, these two teams do not like each other. I would say my feelings about Lake City, but I am on air. What about you?
Probably the same.
Matched up, it's going to be Clayton Hooker versus Davis. Tip-off goes to McBain. Rodenbos to chase it to keep it in bounds. So it was McBain taking the Sentinel Trophy in football. Obviously, the football matchup a little more hyped up, per se, although that might be a little biased for you and me are on the football team. Yeah. Clayton Hooker drives in, tries to put it up, can't get it through. Rebound ends up in the hands of Root. He'll give it over to Bisbal. Bisbal matched up against Rodenbaugh, drives in now with a cool pass, but Clayton Hooker sets his feet and draws the foul. It's the Lake City team that hasn't beat McBain in basketball since 2021. I believe last year might have been their last matchup or their second to last matchup, where Lake City almost gave them a run for their money but fell off in the fourth quarter. Ball goes way over to Josh Rodenbaugh. He'll shoot the three. It is good.
Just like in the JV game earlier tonight, McBain was always capable of finding their open guy on the outside.
Bisbal gets a pick, still has Rodenbaugh on him. He'll come from underneath. Ball tipped up after the shot went no good. Now Root for three. The response can't go. Haverkamp picks up the rebound. He'll drive in, put it up, no. But he gets the foul in the air. That's going to be 2 free throws. Two fouls already on the Trojans. First free throw from Colton Haverkamp bounces out. Second try from Haverkamp goes through. Trojans need a response. Bisbal takes it out. Bisbal coming in, kicks it out, goes over to Vanderbrook. Now Root, back to Bisbal. Bisbal moves to his left. Now Vanderbrook for three, no good. Falls into the hands of Bisbal. Trojans maintain possession. Down 4, ball goes way over. It's going to be off the hands of his teammate, into the hands of Root. Now back. Vanderbrook, three, no good. Picked up by Drew Hamilton. He's going to slow things down, give it over to Josh Rodenbaugh. 6 minutes to go. Brunick gets the call, gives it to Hamilton. Hamilton lays it up and lays it in.
Another staple of this McBain offense is passing the ball around so you can open lane to dump it down into the paint for an easy 2.
Lake City has put up quite a few shots. Bisbal, fade away, can't go. Hooker gets the rebound. As I was saying, Lake City hasn't made very many shots. They've put up quite a few, but they haven't found the basket. Hooker, great no-look pass. Haverkamp finishes.
What a sequence of events.
It's going to be its timeout. Sorry.
Oh, we're just saying the same thing. It doesn't matter.
Timeout called. We'll see a replay. Watch Clayton Hooker. I mean, a great three-point shot finish by Colton Haverkamp, but you watch Hooker come in. He's not looking. Flips it out, and Haverkamp finishes. What a play.
What a splash.
Ten seconds to go in this timeout break. Ramblers lead by 9 in the first quarter. .5:21 to go. Trojans still looking for their first points. Root passes it in. Bisbal takes it out. Bisbal moving in against Rodenbaugh. Goes over to Root. Root wide open. 3. Cannon.
And there's Lake City's answer.
Count 3 for Robbie Root. Cuts the McBain lead down to 6. Clayton Hooker to Brunick. Brunick from the corner. Tries to go across. Picked up by Haverkamp. Haverkamp, the reverse lay. In and out. Bisbal taking it. He'll drive now. Gonna be a foul on Josh Rodenbaugh. Bisbal with it now. Gets the pick from Root. Rodenbaugh still on him. He'll shoot it up. Finds nothing. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Hooker. Hooker coming in. Hooker fades. Can't find the basket. Picked up by Josh Rodenbaugh. He'll give it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp comes in from the corner. Tries to go underneath. Ball goes out. Touched by number 12, Adrian Schnittel. Schintel. Excuse me. Thinking about Schnitzel. Hooker gets the pass. Can't put it through. Rebounded by Brunick, and Brunick finishes the job. Bisbal with 4:05 to go, taking this one. Once again coming in, we've seen this quite a few times. Ball goes to the center. Davis shoots it up. Can't find the basket. Picked up by Hamilton. Hamilton coming in with some speed. Hamilton with an opening, lays it up. Finds too much contact, can't finish. Picked up by Bisbal. Now Vanderbrook gets the pick, finds open space. Underneath, tries to get it through Clayton Hooker. Ball is past Clayton Hooker after it was stolen by Brunick. Hooker coming in, Hooker lays it up, can't find the basket. Rebounded by Brunick. Brunick tries to finish the job, but gets a foul instead, and he'll get 2 at the line.
Both teams playing very aggressive defense. I mean, I'm not sure if this is an early on rivalry thing or they're just really excited to play, but it's been quite handsy down there.
And that's kind of always what you see in a Highland Conference matchup.
Oh, yeah.
It's always a good matchup trying to win the conference. It's been McBain for the past 2 years that I know of.
I think they got it 3 years now.
Good to know. Looking to compete for another one this year. Obviously, a couple teams to look out for, Beale City and Pine River. More so Beale City, but you never know who could show up. New player in the game, it is Connor McNally. He moves in, finds some space, now kicks it out. Vanderbrook to Bisbal. Bisbal fakes the 3, driving in, tries to pass it out, tipped up, stolen by Hooker. Hooker feeds it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp coming in, 3 Trojans on him. The layup goes in and 1.
What a finish. Magic fingers there.
From way downtown, the layup goes through. Casey Pollington checks into the game. Haverkamp can't tack on the extra point. Bisball over to Fox. Brunick all up in him. Vanderbroek kicks it over to Bisball. Bisball finds some room. Bisball shoots it up. Too much contact from Haverkamp. Can't find it. Now Bisball gets his own rebound. Kicked over to McNally. Back to Bisball. Bisball has to show great balance to maintain that one. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. Poked by Josh Rodenbaugh. Timeout called. 1 minute break here in this first quarter. This first quarter is brought to you by L&J's Meat Market. It fuels the Rimmer Few crew. And we will see you after this break. First one goes through. Apologize for any technical difficulties if this is even live. Been told we don't have any internet. Josh Rodenbaugh takes it out. Shoots the three. No good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Bruce Copeman calls it. Hooker in the corner. Hooker driving in. Hooker dunks it down.
What a slam. Did not see that coming.
Out of nowhere.
What a heads-up play by Hooker. It looks like it brought a little extra momentum to this McBain team. It's been sluggish for the past entire quarter.
1:05 to go. Ramblers up by 13. He'll have the ball. Root going to pass it in. Root tries to get to Bisball, poked out by a Rambler. Goes out of bounds. Depending on how bad our technical difficulties were, I might be welcoming you back to this game. Score is 18-5. McBain still controlling. Mason Pollington gets the steal. Now Josh Rodenbaugh, mid-range, doesn't go. Rebounded by Ealing. Ealing underneath, kicks it out to Rodenbaugh, gets called for a travel. Trojans ball with 44 seconds to go. Bisball takes it out. Bisball comes in, kicks it over to McNally. McNally moves to his right. Now over to King. First time we've seen him tonight, the senior. Bisball shoots the contested three, doesn't go in. Clayton Hooker comes down the court. Clayton Hooker with some speed. Clayton Hooker with the Euro. Clayton Hooker with the floater.
Oh, finish. Sudden energy by Clayton Hooker.
Root to McNally. 6 seconds to go. Now King. King got to shoot it. King doesn't have much time. Now tries to pass and wastes an opportunity for the Trojans. That's going to do it for our first quarter. Rick Payne 20, Trojans 5. And we will see you after the break.
McLean Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in Northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South LaChance Road, Lake City, Michigan. Call us at 231-779-1394 or check out our website at mcleantransmission.com.
Welcome back to Lake City. Heading into the second quarter, we get to look at a replay from Clayton Hooker. We saw the dunk Don't know how much of it was shown on Rambler Review due to our internet falling out, but the slam contested.
I don't even think Lake City thought he was going to do that. He didn't even think he was going to do that. It was just instinct.
I haven't seen a contested dunk for McBain in my announcing career here. McNally in the corner against Joshua McNally. Rodenbaugh tips it out. Oh, recovered by McNally. And he travels. Very easy call for the referee there.
A little too focused on Joshua Rodenbaugh, McNally was. Lost his foot.
Joshua McNally Rodenbaugh or the other McNally?
Josh. Well, McNally, who was dribbling the ball.
Braden Winkle into the game. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Josh
Thank you.
Rodenbaugh back to the. Take a break. Way over to Pollington. Pollington for three. No good. Ealing with the aggressive rebound. Now he's going to come in. He'll shoot it up through a lot of contact, draws the foul. Two free throws for Max Ealing. First one, oh, somebody stepped in too early. Second try from Ealing. This one bounces off. Picked up by Vanderbrook. Vanderbrook comes in. Underneath the basket, has to keep it inbounds to Bisbal for three. No, can't go. Picked up by Pollington. Pollington to Haverkamp. Haverkamp comes down. Haverkamp steps up, shoots up. No good, and the Lake City player planted his feet, so Haverkamp going to take the charge. Root passes this one into Bisbal. His team down 15 in the second quarter. Gives it over to Vanderbrook. Vanderbrook in trouble. Backs it out. Kicks it over. Now Root with it. Back to Vanderbrook. Fed up. Tipped out. Off the hands of number 32, Tyler Davis. So McBain gets possession. Braden Winkle takes it out. Over to Pollington. Now Haverkamp shoots the three. Doesn't go. Bisbal gets the rebound. Now Root against Braden Winkle. Now Davis, ball is way up in the air. Swatted up, now poked out, and too much poking there. Another foul, fourth foul on McBain in the quarter with, oh, excuse me, second foul on McBain in the quarter. I misjudged, I can't read. It's okay. Trojans ball. Vanderbrook to pass this one in. Number 24, Samuel Rem, checks into the game for the first time tonight for the Trojans. Vanderbrook against Brunick. Gets it to Root. Root to Davis. Davis over to Vanderbrook. Vanderbrook to Bisbal. Trojans looking for something anyway. Vanderbrook fires a three. No good. Rebounded by Davis. Davis can't find the putback, and it goes out of bounds.
McBain continuing their aggressive defense.
Off the hands of Rem. Braden Winkle takes it out. Just under 6 minutes to go. Bain looking for that opening. Clayton Hooker from the corner. He shoots the three. Bounces out. Josh Rodenbaugh finds the rebound though. Braden Winkle. Josh Rodenbaugh fires the three and knocks it down. First score we've seen in the second quarter. Root comes in, goes underneath, Bisbal in the corner. Davis over to Root. Root finds some space, stops now. Gets it to Vanderbrook. Up to Bisball. Trojans looking for space. Bisball floats it up and puts it down. Great shot by Bisball. Didn't get much air underneath his feet, but got it underneath the ball. Winkle for three. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Off of Brunick's leg. Never mind, it was off a Trojan. Clayton Hooker to Josh Rodenbaugh. Back to Hooker. Hooker comes in. Hooker tries to shoot it up. Draws the foul. Two free throws now for the junior. First one bounces out. Colton Haverkamp comes back in. Switches with Max Ealing. Second try from Hooker. This one goes through. Bisball with 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go. He finds a lane. Goes for the reverse, draws a foul.
Looking for the points and finds the line.
Foul on Colton Haverkamp. First free throw from Bisball goes in and out. His second try goes through. Braden Winkle takes this one out. Finds Haverkamp. Haverkamp back to Josh Rodenbaugh. From the Trojan logo, he feeds it to Hooker. Hooker fakes the pass. No look pass to Josh Rodenbaugh, who swishes it through.
He's on fire so far tonight.
Drew Hamilton set to check back into this one. Bisball drives in, now backs out to Vanderbrook. Quick fire three. Bangs out. Now Brunick on the fast break. Brunick comes in, loses the ball. It's on the ground. Picked up by a Trojan. That is Root. Carter Root. Vanderbrook to Bisball. Now Carter Root moving to his right, backs out. Has to give it to Bisball. Bisball with a lane, takes 2 steps, shoots it up. Tipped, picked up by Carter Root. Goes over to Vanderbrook. Long possession by the Trojans. Bisball, trouble with the ball, it's on the ground, he recovers. 3 minutes to go. That ball is stolen by Clayton Hooker. He goes over to Winkle. Winkle recovers, coming down, shoots it up, shot no good. Brunick gets the rebound, ball on the ground, picked up by Vanderbrook. Vanderbrook wide open for 3. This one bangs through. Winkle to Josh Rodenbaugh. Josh Rodenbaugh drives in, floats it up. Can't get it in. 3 substitutions for the Trojans, 1 for McBain. Drew Hamilton back in this game. Bisball takes this one out, gets it over to McNally. McNally moving over to the corner to Vanderbrook. Back to Bisball. McNally fakes the 3. Now coming in, ball loose. Fallen on by a Trojan, Sean Fox. Jump ball called. Jump ball gonna put the ball into the hands of McBain. Josh Rodenbaugh over to Colton Haverkamp. Now Drew Hamilton gets a poke and a prod from a Lake City player. Three fouls each on both these teams in this quarter. .142 to go. Josh Rodenbaugh. Now Hamilton to Haverkamp to Hooker. Hooker stops up, flings a pass. Haverkamp keeps it in, avoids the backcourt violation. Now Josh Rodenbaugh loses it. Picked up by Vanderbrook. He goes over to McNally, and McNally can't finish the job. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp over to Clayton Hooker. Hooker coming down. Hooker gets the foul. Gets the foul called on him. Oh, wait. Foul is called on the Trojans, I think. On the ground. Now Hooker, whoa. Lots of contact. Clayton Hooker pulled down. Another foul on the Trojans. Josh Rodenbaugh now goes to Clayton Hooker. Gives it to Haverkamp. Now Rodenbaugh to Hamilton. Hamilton back to him. Hamilton tries to get it to Rodenbaugh. It's stolen by Vanderbrook. Given to McNally. McNally's got to slow it down. He's got 4 Ramblers in front of him. Now to Vanderbrook. Wide open for 3. Knocks it down. Trojans showing life. Cut the McBain lead down to 13. McBain with it. Haverkamp comes in. Feeds underneath. Brunick tries to get the layup. Gets a lot of hands. Foul against the Trojans. 5th foul of the quarter. 36 seconds to go. 2 free throws for Trenton Brunick. Back in the game for the Lake City Trojans is Tyler Davis. This one from Brunick goes through. Bisbal gives it to Vanderbrook. Vanderbrook moves left. Mid-range. Finds nothing. Picked up by Haverkamp. 20 seconds to go. Josh Rodenbaugh to Clayton Hooker. Now Brunick goes to Hamilton. Hamilton lays it up and lays it in.
McBain finally finding a hole in this Trojans defense to lob it down to Trenton.
The half-court heave doesn't go. So that's going to do it for our first half. McBain Ramblers lead 16. Your score 30-14. And we will see you after the halftime break. High Flow Performance is a locally owned automotive shop located 1 mile north of McBain on M66, specializing in manufacturing Corvette and muscle car exhaust systems, metal fabrication, automotive repair, and tire installation. They work on a lot of custom high-end car builds as well as daily drivers, replacing factory mufflers, flex pipes, and brakes. Other capabilities are plasma cutting services, press brake bending, tube bending, and hydraulic press work. Stop in for a free quote or diagnostic code reading. You can visit them at 9200 South Morey Road in McBain. Contact them at 231-825-0155 or visit their website at highflowperformance.com.
Hi folks, our annual Taste of Christmas is back.
Come and sample holiday favorites before you buy.
We'll have delicious prime rib, ham, brisket, and corned beef. Plus our homemade salads from Dawn Fresh Catering. Shop local for Christmas gifts at Evil's Clothing Department. We hope you'll join us for all the fun and festivities in Falmouth this Saturday, December 13th from 11 to 3. So much to taste and see this Christmas at Eva's General Store.
me. Welcome back to Lake City, home of the Trojans. Ramblers up in this rivalry game. They lead big, 16-14, or 30-14. They lead by 16. I'm not a very bright man. I'm sure you could tell that already, though. Trojans going to start with the ball. They got some work to do, 2 quarters to recover. Ball goes to Bisbal. He moves to his right. Gets it to Davis. Davis floats one up and knocks it down. Gets the Trojans started in the second half. Rodenbaugh to Clayton Hooker. He immediately gets double team, has to fling it to Haverkamp. Over to Hamilton. Hamilton to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh feeds it to Hooker. Hooker driving in. Hooker puts it up and puts it in. Robbie Root gets it. Goes underneath. Shot is blocked. Foul called. So, foul in the air. Adrian Schintel comes to the line for 2. It's a very senior-heavy Trojans team. Only 1 sophomore and 1 junior, and then the rest are all seniors. Another free throw from Schintel. This one takes a couple bounces, but eventually goes through. Rodenbaugh tries to get it to Brunick. Goes out of bounds.
Bain with a lucky tip off of a Trojan's finger, leaving them on this side of the court.
Hooker gets the call from the inbound. In trouble, ball in the dirt. Haverkamp kicks it to Brunick. Brunick in the corner. Has to get it back to Haverkamp. It's tipped by a Trojan. Picked up by Vanderbrook. Vanderbrook slows it down. Goes to Bisbal. Bisbal comes in. Bisbal for the shot. Can't find the basket. Rebounded by Brunick. Rodenbaugh comes in. Tries to kick it out to Haverkamp. Stolen by Bisbal. Back-to-back steals for the Trojans. We'll see if they capitalize on this one. Bisbal will not. Tipped up, rebounded Hamilton. To Brunick. Brunick loses the ball. Just a loss of concentration. Good recovery by Colton Haverkamp. He gives it to Clayton Hooker. Now Hamilton to Brunick. Brunick passes to Hooker, and Hooker just has to put it through. Tacks on 2 more for McBain.
Clayton Hooker looking to change the somewhat sluggish first half he had. Looking to average his 30 again.
Foul gets called on Josh Rodenbaugh. Bisbal now goes underneath. Schintel misses the layup. Now way down court to Brunick, who lays it up. Can't finish. Ball is bounced off the head of Davis. Ouch.
Recovered by his team, though.
A worthy sacrifice, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know how bad it hurt. Robbie Root gets the call. Moving left. Now some space. Floats this one up. Straight into the hands of Drew Hamilton. Josh Rodenbaugh underneath. Haverkamp wide open. Puts it through.
Bain now finally finding openings in the Trojan defense, something they really couldn't do too well nearing the end of the first half.
Corbin Bisbal kicks it underneath. Schintel now gets the layup. Colton Haverkamp Opts not to shoot the three. Brunick gets the ball. Goes way across to Josh Rodenbaugh. Now Hooker. Hooker coming in. Hooker lays it up. Nearly goes through, but foul in the air. Clayton Hooker gets another 2 free throws.
May I say, both teams' defenses had played phenomenal last half on being able to get into the lane of the ball driver and getting a hand on the ball whenever they'd shoot and always causing turnovers.
Hooker looking to be the first Rambler with double digits. He will. Sean Fox comes into the game, replacing Tyler Davis. Second free throw from Hooker. This one no good. Rebounded by McBain. Ball goes back to Hooker. He'll come in, weave, kick it to Hamilton, and Hamilton puts it through.
Selfless play by Hooker to pass it down to Hamilton for an easy 2.
This ball in some trouble. Gets it over to Robbie Root. He'll move to his right, give it to Vanderbrook. Vanderbrook back to Bisbal. Bisbal coming in. Bisbal tries to float it up. It's blocked by Hamilton and a foul. Two free throws for Corbin Bisbal. McBain with a 20-point lead. He will cut it down to 19 with a chance to cut it to 18. Thomas Maloney gets ready to check into this game for the first time tonight. Second try from Bisbal goes through. McBain leads by 18. Josh Rodenbaugh goes way over to Maloney. Maloney to Brunick. Brunick has to recover. Ball is knocked out. Picked up by Bisbal. Bisbal moves left. Looking for some kind of opening. He's going to shoot it himself. Tipped out. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Pass to Josh Rodenbaugh. Over to Hooker. Back to Rodenbaugh. New play call. Haverkamp, Maloney. Hooker in the corner. Feeds it underneath. Brunick. Brunick kicks it out to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh comes in. Floats it up and puts it down. Bisbal. Looking. Stolen by Clayton Hooker. He's going to slow things down. Kick it over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp has the space for 3. Can't find it. Rebounded by Hooker, and Hooker with the recovery. Bisbal crosses half court. Comes in, floats one up. No good. Couple substitutions for the Trojans. Jeremiah King, as well as number 22, James Vanderbrook. Or wait, no, it's 25 coming in, Sean Fox. Ball is way down the court. Fox has to pick it up. Had to travel some distance. Vanderbrook to King. King goes underneath, stolen by Hooker once again. Hooker running down. Shoots the 3. No good, and out of the hands of Thomas Moneyman Maloney. McNally takes this one out. McNally trying to make something on his own, and Josh Rodenbaugh punches that one right out. Now over to Haverkamp, to Maloney. Maloney to Hooker in the corner. Goes way across town to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh from the corner, can't knock it down. Hooker gets the rebound, tries to go in, gets called for a foul. Foul's going to be against the Trojans. Clayton Hooker gets another 2 free throws. McBain leads by 22, minute 53 to go here in the third quarter. Trojans got to make some magic. Clayton Hooker knocks down the first one. Another try for Hooker. Both free throws go on through. Trenton Brunick subs in for the junior. McNally crosses half court with this one. McNally moves to his right, kicks it over. Vanderbrook, mid-range shot, doesn't go through. Now way down court to Trenton Brunick. He's got to chase it down, lay it up, and lay it in. McNally. Minute 20 to go in the third. Finds 2 Ramblers in some trouble. Now over to Fox, or Rem, excuse me. And Rem gets the ball punched out. Gonna be a foul against Brunick. Four fouls on McBain in this quarter, minute 12 to go. Any more sends Trojans to the line. Ball goes to Rem. Speaking of fouls, Rem gets the and one.
And Lake City hanging on just a little bit closer than I feel like McBain would really like this game. I feel like they would rather be up by, or at least they would like to have their score be 60 to 23 rather than 47.
4 starters still in for McBain. Haven't quite put this one away yet. Hamilton gets the call. Can't get the shot out. Now Josh Rodenbaugh for a 3. Bounces out. He gets his own rebound. Now loses the ball on the ground. Foul called. They'll say it was out of bounds. Excuse me. Brunick puts this one up. Ball is in the air, rebounded by Hamilton. He'll float it. Still in the air. Picked up by Vanderbrook. He's going to give it to Rem. Rem drives in, finds contact, shoots it up, gets his own rebound. Second shot, no good as well. McBain with it. Josh Rodenbaugh pulled it off the glass. Maloney with the ball. It goes to Hamilton. Hamilton, fade away. McNally, 15 seconds to go. Finds some space, now kicks it out. Fox to Vanderbrook, 3 seconds to go. 2, gotta shoot it, he will, won't knock it down. That's gonna do it for our third quarter. McBain 49, Trojans 23. And we will see you after the break.
L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself.
Great trip, joined here by Landon Isinger. Welcome back to Lake City. 1 quarter remains for the Trojans. They are down 26 points, if my math is correct.
Yes.
Yes. Can you believe I did that without a calculator?
Very impressive.
Ramblers start with the ball in the fourth quarter. Haverkamp gives it to Thomas Maloney. Over to Drew Hamilton. His man misses, shoots the 3. No good. Rebounded by Bisbal. He goes left, finds 2 Ramblers. Now Robbie Root with it. Gives it back to Bisbal. Bisbal tries to get it into Davis. Foul gets called. Foul called on McBain. Braden Winkle comes in for Drew Hamilton. Root passes this one in. Underneath the Bisbal, he goes for the reverse. Gets his rebound. Gets it to Root. Root against Haverkamp comes in. He's going to float it up. No good. Rebounded by Brunick. Punched out of bounds by Bisbal. McBain maintains possession. Braden Winkle takes it out. Gives it over to Maloney. Haverkamp with it. Goes to Rodenbaugh, to Winkle. Winkle underneath to Brunick. Brunick way over to Rodenbaugh. McBain draining some clock. Rodenbaugh comes in, kicks it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp from the corner, ball knocked loose. Picked up by Brunick. Brunick to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh fakes the mid-range, tries to go to Brunick, out of bounds. Off of his hands.
And McBain not willing to give up on that long-term passing play to find an open lane.
Trojans defense didn't give up either, though, and they get the stop. Clayton Hooker set to come back into this game. He subs in for Brunick. Also Max Ealing in. Bisbal gives it over to Fox. Fox moves left, comes in, goes underneath, tries to get it to Bisbal. Ball is way on the ground. It goes out of bounds. Say it touched a Rambler. Now Fox back to Bisbal. Bisbal goes left. Tries to feed it to Fox, but Braden Winkle plants his feet. Draws the charge. Great work by that junior. Winkle feeds it to Ealing. Ealing to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Haverkamp. Haverkamp way across to Winkle. Winkle to Rodenbaugh. Now Haverkamp. McBain just passing it around, looking for something easy and drain as much time as they can. Hooker gets the call, kicks it out to Haverkamp. Haverkamp drives in, floats up, rebounded by Hooker, and Hooker puts it through.
Hooker coming back with an impact.
Bisbal jump shot, goes through. Contested, no problem for Corbin Bisbal.
His 9th of the night.
Ealing gets the call. Now Rodenbaugh to Haverkamp. Underneath, Hooker. Hooker tries to jump up. Draws the foul, lots of hands on him. Two tries at the line for Hooker. First one rolls in and out. Kason Pollington comes into the game. Substitutes with Josh Rodenbaugh. Second try from Hooker. Goes through. 53-28, McBain leading by 28. 53-25. 52-25, jeez. Like I said, not a math guy. Fox to Bisbal. Bisbal, contested three. Can't find it. Ealing gets the rebound. Braden Winkle by the Trojan logo. Gives to Ealing. Now Pollington, now Haverkamp to Hooker. Hooker, jump shot. In and out. Haverkamp with the recovery. Carter Root has it. Goes over to King. Grayson Guernsey set to check in this one. Ball goes out of bounds. Touched by a Trojan. Guernsey substitutes Clayton Hooker. He'll get an applause. That'll probably be the end of his night. Braden Winkle takes it across half court. Gives it to Ealing. Ealing. Ball is tipped. Picked up by Rem, and he travels.
And now McBain will have 0 players on the court who have scored.
Huh. All the starters are out. 2 seniors, 3 juniors on the court for the Ramblers. McBain just has to run out these 4 minutes, but they'll have their fun. Skierbeck to Pollington to Guernsey. Guernsey goes over to Winkle. Winkle underneath. Skierbeck. Foul gets called. Or it went out of bounds. Something. Winkle up top, tipped. Picked up by Vanderbrook. Vanderbrook shoots the 3. No good. Rebounded by Franklin.
He's getting his first minutes of the season tonight.
Skylar Franklin coming down. Kicks it out to Winkle. Winkle for 3. No good. Rebounded by King. Vanderbrook gives it to McNally. McNally doesn't shoot the 3. Gets the carry instead. Kason Pollington gonna pass this one in. Gives it to Braden Winkle. Winkle to Pollington. Pollington to Skierbeck. Skierbeck back to Pollington. Ramblers looking for something. Ball goes back to Winkle. Now to Pollington. Skierbeck. Guernsey. Grayson Guernsey looking. Goes over to Pollington. Now Winkle. Over to Pollington. McBain draining a lot of time here. Guernsey to Franklin. Franklin from the corner knocks
And
it
he
down.
finds it.
Skylar Franklin in the corner 3. McNally driving in. Floats it up. Ball off the foot of somebody. Rebounded by Pollington. 2:24 to go. Winkle to Franklin. Franklin driving in, looking for a heat check. Doesn't have it. And that pass goes through the hands of Vanderbrook and shows the struggles of the Trojans tonight as it rolls out of bounds. Stoppage in play, so Sean Fox will check into the game for the Trojans. Vanderbrook goes to sit down. Winkle with 2:07 to go. Gives it to Franklin. Franklin over to Pollington. Pollington for 3, knocks it down.
Kason Pollington's telling Skylar Franklin he's not the only one who can shoot.
McNally against Pollington. King finds some space, goes to Rem, and Braden Winkle plants his feet again and draws a charge. Winkle picks this one up. Goes to Guernsey. Guernsey gets called for the carry, or the double dribble, excuse me. McNally. 3 from Fox, no good. Ball is out, rebounded by Franklin. He goes to Winkle. Winkle got to chase it down, lay it up, foul. Couple of free throws coming for Braden Winkle. Minute 7 to go. Winkle looking for his first points of the night. Trying to find it with these 2 free throws. He will with the first one. Now looking to sprinkle on another. Gets that one to go too. McNally, a minute 5 to go. He'll drive in, shoot one up. Tipped up, rebounded, Skierbeck. Winkle taking another out. Franklin contested 3, no. Rebound picked up by Fox. Now McNally, once again, he'll drive in and find the hands of Pollington, jump ball called. Inbound pass. Franklin all up underneath. Fox shoots it up, gets it down. Winkle taking this one out. Under half a minute to go. Pollington, cross court. Franklin looks at the clock, gives it to Winkle. Winkle's gonna back it out. 15 seconds to go here. We'll see if McBain adds another score. Nope, they're just gonna hold it. 62-27 is your score. Some loud chants from the student section. So that's gonna do it here in Lake City. Ramblers take the first of these 2 matchups. Score 62-27. Thank you for joining us. I was Grant Tripp, joined here by Landon Isinga. We had Calix Austin and Edward Christie working on the technological side of things that I don't understand. Tune in with us next week for our next game. I was trying to think about the next one. All I can think about is that Friday matchup against Beale City. Oh, tomorrow we have another game here in Lake City. It's going to be the girls teams playing. And, of course, thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate it here on Rambler Review. We will see you next time.